Namaste. Hello, nice class. How are you? I am so happy to be here. And I just want to welcome everybody that is here for the very first time. This is the perfect time to start the class. This is really a very basic, and I would say the next few classes will be a very basic introduction to Hatha Yoga. So welcome. I hope you really feel how happy and grateful I am to have you and myself little time with you this day. Are you sitting on the couch? Or are you sitting in front of your television set? If you happen to be sitting like I am, I don't expect you to be in this half lotus position. Don't worry about that. But be comfortable. Uh, sit on a pillow if you're not used to sitting in this tailor fashion. And let me just wrap a little bit, because if this is your very first time, perhaps you're thinking that Hatha Yoga is something that's a little peculiar, a little bit strange, and you know it really isn't. It's for now. It's for your life right now. And I hope as this series progresses that you'll find tools for yourself, for a happier way of life, better physical health, mental well-being, and tools that you can really use in our everyday life. Whether you are a housewife, grandmother, whether you are a businessman, whether you are over 65, whether you've never exercised before or you're a very fine runner, and I'm so pleased that you're a part of my class too. So as the series progresses, I'll be able to really feel that we'll start building. And today's class is I'm going to do nothing but, I hope, make you feel very, very good. So when you leave class today, you'll be able to think, gee, tomorrow I'm going to come back and I'm going to join her. And we'll build. We'll build very slowly. We'll work with flexibility. We'll work with strength. And we'll work with the traditional yoga postures and breathing and all the things that I hope will do nothing but make you feel good. And so it will introduce you that yoga's not a bit peculiar. It's so practical. I'm a very practical person, and I wouldn't have stayed with it so long if I hadn't found it so interesting, because you're interesting and I'm interesting. It's really it's fantastic being a human being. And that's what Hatha Yoga is about, is discovery through exercise and through proper thinking and all things like that. So let's just start now today. Very first time, whether you're in a chair or on the couch or sitting with me on the floor, just place your hands in your lap, all right? Close your eyes and observe. What I sort of call observe. You are the observer. You're observing. What did you bring with you to class today? Do I feel, kind of go down a mental list. Right, close your eyes for a second. Do I feel tired? No, I don't. I feel full of energy and very peppy. Or maybe you don't. Do I have any tension spots in me? I mean, do I have tightness in the back of my neck, perhaps, or my shoulders? So make a little spot, little. Are you able to relax with ease right at this moment? And all those little things you sort of tick off in the back of your head. All right, how deep or how shallow is your breathing? That's something else to sort of just observe, just to witness. Is your energy level up or is it down? Something else. Can you feel the circulation of your body? That's an interesting one. It's interesting. Your heart is pumping, but can you feel it down in your feet? Probably not. I don't feel it too much in my feet either. But all these are this and more are what we bring to class each day. And as I said, yoga's discovery. And one of the ways, for instance, that you release tension that's negative is by seeing that tension is there. Where does it lie, or where does it lay within me? Is it my breathing? Is my breathing open as it should be? Do I feel constriction in the back of my neck, maybe due to your day or, whatever your life is like? So all of these things you witness, and one very important part of being the witness self is that you don't judge anything that you see. You don't criticize anything that you see. Everything's perfect. What we're going to do is try to get rid of something like negative tension, that tightness in the back of the shoulders or the back of the neck, that tightness that gives headaches. We really don't have to have, for instance, tension headaches. If we can just see that we get into a tense state, I guess I could call it, and once we see that, then able to get rid of that. And energy then flows through us with much more ease. I'd like to start now, whether you're sitting down with me or in a chair, something called neck tilt. It's very easy to do. And if you have perhaps a neck problem, you can hold your head. You could even hold your head and do it. But if a real neck problem, I would consult your doctor, won't you? If you have any question of whether you should do certain exercises. So unloosen your tie, unloosen the shirt, be comfortable. You don't have to be in a leotard. You don't have to do the sweatpants if you'd like to join me, but not blue jeans. Blue jeans are a little uncomfortable. But now let's just sit. Right? I've got my hands on my knees or in the lap. It's fine for the moment. I think I'd rather have them on the knees, even if you're sitting in a chair. And I'm going to just to feel, just a second, I want you to feel close your eyes and feel what the neck feels like without doing any exercise at all. How long do you think it is? Can you feel sort of mentally this length? All right. Now we'll do one side and then we'll feel what it feels like after you do it. Sitting straight up, just very, very slowly drop your left ear. I'm using my left ear to your left shoulder. All right. And then you hold for a second. And now just bring your right hand up and place it on this mastoideus muscle. It's called actually the sternoclavicle muscle, isn't it? Well, took 2 years to learn it. All right, and just place your hand behind the back of the ear, and just very lightly touch the side of your neck. Breathe very comfortably, very easy. And take about 30 seconds to let that muscle stretch out. Very, very slowly, very gradually. All right, and just a few more seconds. Just breathe. You feel really good. Relax your shoulders. Now, head straight. Close your eyes. What did you observe? Right? What's the difference in the temperature in one side of your neck compared to the other? Does it feel stretched out? Be very accurate as to what you feel. All right, now let's go to the opposite side. I'm going to bring my right ear to my right shoulder. All right, and then bring your left hand up. This is just so you can feel what's going on. So it increases your awareness of your own body. Just very gently, just touch the left side of your neck. That's that mastoideus muscle. And in the neck, all right, right in here, vagus nerve, carotid artery. And just remember that. We'll talk about it in a second, all right? And then go down your shoulder, and then place your left hand on the floor. So you have counterweight. You have the head going in one direction, the arm going in another. And just breathe shallowly. Very comfortably. Try and sit straight so you're not leaning. No leaning tower Pisa. Just let it stretch out very, very, very slowly. Feels very, very good. And then head straight. Now, why did I spend so much time on that? It's about a minute's worth. For one thing, we start to get tension during our day, and this muscle gets very tight. The nerve, the blood circulation to the head. No wonder we get tension headaches, because the neck gets tighter, and then the jaw gets tighter, and there's no circulation there. There's no oxygen then going to your brain. So take the neck tilt at another time during your day, and just not when you're driving. And just do a but remember, and hold. Perhaps you'd like to write this down, as I'm talking, right? And then head straight. So I won't repeat the exercise again, but remember then the neck tilt when you get tension headaches. Something else too is just to when you have tightness in the head, or tightness in the neck. A lot of times it's because the shoulders are up. You know when we get angry, the shoulders go way up under the ears. Tense during the day. Long phone call, it's a difficult phone call, what happens? The shoulders go up under the ears. All right, let's try and now feel what that feels like. Bring the shoulders up under the ears and just feel the tightness there. It's almost hard to breathe, but unconsciously we'll do this during our day. All right, now let's get some space between the earlobes and the shoulders. Bring the shoulders down from your ears. Good, create a space. You're going to hear me a lot in this series say, create a space between your ears and your shoulders. This is freedom. This is a free neck. This is tension. All right, try it with me again, all right? Bring the shoulders up under the ears. Good. And pull the shoulders down from your ears. And bring the shoulders up under the ears again. This time, inhale. Exhale. Lower the shoulders down from the ears. So we can inhale again. Good. And exhale. Close your eyes. Observe. How does the neck feel? Is it warm? Is it cold? Tell me, okay? Yes, it's warm. Right. You can feel increase of circulation through the neck and through the shoulder area. Let's continue on now by working with the shoulders to loosen the shoulders up. All right? Bring the shoulders up under the ears. Just work through the exercise first and then the breathing second. All right, now. And now squeeze the shoulder blades together. This opens up your chest. All right, now down, forward, so you concave the front of your body, up under the ears, back, down, forward. Now let's do some breathing with that. Just inhaling as you go up and back because the chest is open naturally, and down, exhaling. And bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Good. Forward, up, back, and down. Now go in the opposite direction, all right? Go back, up, forward. Good. Back, up, and forward. And now relax. Close your eyes and observe. We want to keep the flow of energy in the body freely flowing, but tension, negative tension, constricts it. This bridge is one of the places where it gets all blocked up. Now let's just do another type of a neck roll, very easy. And this is inhale, just follow along with me. Inhale, raise the chin up to the ceiling, inhale. And now chin to your throat, exhale. Sitting up straight, inhale, bring the chin up, head back. Exhale, chin to your throat, good. All right, inhale, raise the chin up. Now try and bring your lower lip to touch your nose. You can't do it, but I'll give a nice stretch for the throat and for the double chin. Right, inhale, and go up to the lips. Reach. And head straight. Now down, and just with like a pendulum. Side to side, and side to side. Good. All right, now raise the head up. And now let's reach for apples. All right, we're going to reach up with the hands. Slowly reach now for just some small apples, just medium height, so we get a nice stretch in the arms. It should feel really good. Reach, not too high at first, so we warm up. Now reach with your hands, getting circulation into your hands, into your rib cage, and reach a little higher, and reach. Good. Just breathe the way you would normally. Reach. Good. Ooh, feels really good. Reaching. Good. All right, now inhale through your nose. And reach with both arms. Now exhale, lower both arms down so the breath and the body move together very slowly. Place your hands on your knees, close your eyes, and observe your arms. Now can you feel circulation in the body? When there's increase of circulation, there's better health. Can you feel the pulsation in the center of your hands? Wonderful if you've got arthritis in the shoulders or your hands. All right, why don't we just now come out of whatever sitting position you've been in, and if this is your first time, if you'd rather just watch, fine, but I'm going to ask you to do a rock and roll because it releases a lot of tension in my spinal column. This is very easy. One thing, please, when you do your exercises with me, a good mat or pad, something soft so nothing hurts your spine. Watch first, especially if you are a beginner. If you've been with me for a while, you know exactly what to do. So place the hands behind the back of the knees, lift the sternum, lift the breastbone, straighten the spine. I'm going to inhale. I'm going to exhale, round the spine, and roll back onto my shoulders, not to my neck, and then come up into a sitting position. Notice how I make the legs come up, snap them up. This gives me that momentum back, just to shoulders, and come up. All right, let's try this again now. Inhale. All right, if you'd like to follow me, inhale, and straight spine at first. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine, lift the heels, and go just into shoulders, and then come up. Again, inhale, exhale, back, inhaling up. Let me hear you breathe now. Inhale, exhale, back, inhaling up. Again, exhale, back, inhaling up. And once more, exhaling back, and let's stay back this time. and bring your knees to your chest. Arms now out to your side in what I call a T position. And we're going to stretch the spine now in a twisting, very gentle twist. Just inhale, exhale, bring both knees down underneath your right arm. I hope you're in a position that it's comfortable for you to just glance at your television. All right, now let's hold that. Let's just hold that for a second. Bring both knees to your chest. And let's go now to the opposite side. To the opposite side, hold and bring both knees to your chest. Let's work with the breath now. Inhale. Exhale, bring both knees down underneath your right and just hold for a second. And if your shoulder's way up, if one shoulder, your left shoulder's way up, that's all right, relax. It's going to get much better. Stay with me for a few months. This will all stretch out in your shoulders, all right? Bring now both knees to your chest again and down to your left. Now this time, place your left hand over the top of your knees. And the right arm is stretched out in your T position. Inhale and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, stretch, and open up the chest and the rib cage. Exhale, gently now, just without force, but just pushing the right shoulder blade into your floor as far as it will go without force. And this should feel really good. Inhale. Open up the whole right side of the chest. Bring both knees to your chest and then the opposite direction. Right hand now over the knees, and I'm going to look in the opposite direction with my head. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, bring both knees to your chest. Good. Now flex both feet. All right, be sure that both feet are flexed, and let's go from side to side again, rocking the knees from side to side. Place now both feet flat on the floor and arms now alongside of your body as we now go into a very easy but very healthful pose, which is your Vakranasana. First, before we do it, let's just relax for a second and get back to just observing. How does the spine feel? How does my rib cage feel? All right, straighten both legs. Place your arms alongside of your body. And close your eyes for a second. Exhale the air. Not too much breathing this class. I'm just going to ask you just to breathe normally. Just breathe in slowly. Try not to watch here now. And exhale slowly out and out and out. Now I'd like you to watch here. Just look here for a second with me. How many of you are lying there with your shoulders up under your ears? This, remember, is tension. So let's pull the shoulders down from your ears. All right? Try that again. Bring both. This is tension. Bring the shoulders up under the ears. Remember that. This is what we don't want. Pull the shoulders down from your ears, even in our relaxation pose. Arms alongside of your body. This is what I call relaxation pose. This is just like a minute vacation. All right, now let's work now into Vakranasana, your forehead to knee position. Very easy, very helpful. Wonderful for your hip area. Many different things. I'll talk as we go. Bring your legs together and bend your right knee to your chest. Place one hand over the other, not entwined. I don't want to see the fingers entwined. I do want to have one hand over the other. This is tension. This is more relaxed. The energy flow is free. All right, now let's circle with your foot. Let's circle with your right foot, getting into the ankle. Oh, feels good. And into the other direction, so I get in all directions. Really extend your heel, work your toes. Oh, did you hear that snap, crackle? Hope you can get a few of those from your feet too. All right, now extend your heel of your foot, place one hand over the lower leg, and press the thigh to your chest, release. And press. Very soothing for lower back is press, release, and a press, release. All right, now we'll put the breath and the head movement with us, and if you'd like to watch, if you haven't done this before, inhale through the nose, exhaling, raise the nose to the knee, and press the thigh in towards the chest. All right, and relax the shoulders, hold, and stretch your opposite leg, and hold, but relax the shoulders, pull the shoulders down from your ears, and head to the floor. All right, let's try it one more time now on your right side, okay? Forehead to the knee position. Would you say that after me? Vakranasana. That's the position that you're doing. Vakranasana. Good. All right, flex the right foot. Inhale through the nose. Exhaling, breast body moving together, nose to the knee, forehead to the knee position, and press the thigh in towards the chest. And stretch your opposite leg. Reach with your opposite leg and breathe, class. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Breathe and head to the floor. All right, now place the right foot back down to the floor. Close your eyes once again and observe. What is the difference in my right leg compared to the left? Not mine, but yours. Can you feel a difference in circulation? Right down to your toes. Good. Isn't that interesting? All right, now bring both feet together. And we'll do Bakranasana now on the left leg. Bend the left knee to the chest. And one hand over the other, over the lower leg. And let's just circle with your foot first. Circle and circle and circle and circle. Other direction. Other direction. Circle. Circle. All right, now flex that left foot. Flex the left foot. All right, now inhale through the nose. Exhaling, raise the nose to the knee, press the thigh in towards your chest, and relax your shoulders. So no shoulders up under the ears. Pull the shoulders down from your ears. Good. Now, stretch your opposite leg and breathe. Breathe. Try and relax in the position. And breathe, breathe, head to the floor. Take another deep breath. Inhale. Good. Exhaling. Press the thigh right down into the abdomen. And flex foot. Remember, shoulder down from the ear, and breathe. Good, good, and head to the floor. 2 times each side. And now straighten your left leg, and observe now the difference of left leg compared to your right. Pull the shoulders down from your ears and just relax and take a complete breath. Exhale out. Inhale, inhale, breathe in. Energy in, good. Exhale smoothly out and out. And out. Now, draw both knees to your chest. Place the hands behind the back of the knees, and let's sit up this time. Let's see if you can get yourself going now, so you can move the legs as you come up now into your sitting position, and legs now straight out in front of you. All right, and let's just massage the knees. Good, get the knees all warmed up. And just sort of massage the trapezius muscle, that shoulder that gets all kind of tense. And we'll do some foot flaps now. Flex those feet. And even if you're sitting in a chair, great. Do some foot flaps with me, all right? Extend your heels, and now reach with your toes. And extend, and reach. Good. Pull the kneecaps up, and reach. Good. And reach so you really get into the feet, all those feet that I hope your shoes are off. All right, keep going, keep reaching, reaching, getting those toes strong, the feet strong, and starting to stretch the back of the legs. Good. Keep going. All right, let's go each at a time. One at a time. Reach. Good. Very good. And let's do one more, which is the first step to another type of a posture, but it works with your shoulder area. And it would be legs straight out in front of you, arms behind you. This would be the first step, or what I would call one of the first steps for your anterior pose. And that would be to pull the shoulder blades together, just like we were doing before, but now we're going to use it in a pose. Inhale. Lift the sternum. This is your sternum, your breastbone. Lift it and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale. Drop your head back. Lift. And exhale. Head straight and relax. Let's try that again. Dropping. I'm going to turn around slightly so you can sort of see what goes on back there. I squeeze the shoulder blades together. This opens up the chest. Dropping the head back. And my hands, if you just like look at my position of my hands, they are facing the back wall behind me. I squeeze the shoulder blades together, drop the head back, inhale, lift. Good. Exhale, head straight. Good. How's that feel? Close your eyes and observe now the chest. I hope it feels good. I hope that everything that we've done today feels good. I feel like we ought to just do some sort of an inverted pose before we do our relaxation. Come onto your heels, all right? Or if you're sitting in a chair, you could do just, turned around variations, what I'm trying to say. You can do the same thing in a chair. Just sit on your heels for a second, and we'll relax in pose of a child. Gets lots of blood there to the face. Inhale, lift the breastbone. Exhale, stretch forward, and just dropping your forehead to the floor, relaxing, arms on either side of your feet. Just relax. Just let the blood come to your face. You stretch the spine out in a contrary position. Inhale, and up. Good. And now let's lie down. All right? Just if you will, lie down, and we'll assume your sponge position. All right? What's a sponge? I bet I haven't even really explained what a sponge position, but tomorrow I will. Tomorrow I'll go much more into our relaxation pose, but you just lie down. All right? The feet are important that they're well apart, arms alongside of your body. Pull the shoulders down from your ears. Remember, close your eyes and just let your head rock from side to side and side to side. And you lie down here while I lead you in relaxation. All right? You just, next class, we will spend much more time in relaxation and the principles behind it. But today, just ask your body to relax the arms, the legs, the chest, your face. Feel the sensation. It's like the body gets heavier because when muscles relax, there's a feeling to it. And as we go off the air now, just try and stay in this position for a few more minutes and do keep it with you, class. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.